Hi everybody, hope you're well. This is a really short update on how to answer a couple of the questions in Worksheet A and just a wee reminder of the task as a whole. So Worksheet A is a couple of relatively simple examples of questions where we have to think about the order that we do the different parts of the sum in. So if we always refer to the stuff you've got on the poster, which is a quick rule called BODMAS. As long as we follow these instructions, we can't really go wrong with sums like this. So brackets, the sum in the top left doesn't have any brackets. Orders, there's no orders on Worksheet A, we don't need to worry about that. Then divide and multiply, and finally add and subtract. So we can see here, there's no brackets in the sum, but there is multiplication. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to circle the multiplication part of the sum, because that's the part I need to do first. And now what I'm going to do underneath it, and this is a good tip, is to write the sum out again with the first part done. So it now becomes 2 plus 3 times 2, and we know that 3 times 2 is 6. And so the sum now becomes 2 add 6, which is obviously 8, and that's the first sum done. So let's move on to the second one, which is slightly more difficult. So here we've got 2 plus 3 times 2 plus 3. Now we see that the 2 plus 3 over here is in brackets, and again if we just refer to the rule, the brackets are the part of the sum we do first. So 2 add 3 is 5, so this time underneath again I'm going to take the same approach to the first question. I'm going to do 2 plus 3 times, and I've now got the brackets, so I know that inside the bracket is 5. So the sum's now 2 add 3 plus times 5. Now the sum obviously isn't complete. It's now a sum quite similar to the first one. So we've now got 2 add 3 times 5. And again, I'm going to circle the part that I'm now going to do, which is the times part, because we do divide and multiply before add and subtract. And so again, just by following the order that I do things in, the sum now becomes 2 add, we know that 3 times 5 is 15. And that makes the answer 17. So these aren't necessarily easy. The rule is quite easy to understand. You just do the different types of sum in the order that you need to do them in. But actually taking all the necessary steps can sometimes be difficult. So if you look at what you need to do first, circle that, and then draw the sum underneath with the circled part solved, that can sometimes be a good approach, and it's something you'll really need to do when you go on to more complicated sums. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.